Hi Pratik Sharma, how are you?
Hey, hi Jagdish. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. We'll try to do some different discussion because you're in real time. Your experience might, not might, actually, it could 100% helpful to our YouTube viewers and other set of people who would like to turn their career. This is not only specific to SAP, and it is a general level of understanding how we're traveling in real time. Okay. So thanks for joining the session. Okay. And I'm really happy and I'm really head on to you the way, you know, you showed your gesture to join in this call. Okay. Let's start.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. And sure, our discussion will help the new SAP aspirant who
Okay.
want to move into the SAP, who want to start the journey of SAP. It is really helpful to them.
Yeah. Seriously, Pratik, so here we goes to our YouTube viewers. I'm just giving a quick introduction. Pratik Sharma, he is an SAP SD and S4 HANA consultant, and he is having a certain experience throughout his journey. I will ask different questions. He will answer so that you'll try to find out where exactly it will be useful in your career go way ahead, and and more importantly it is specifically useful for SAP consultants, but still we'll give a try to close for other software consultant also for a few general questions. And first, quickly I ask Pratik, could you introduce yourself?
Yeah. Hi, my name is Pratik Sharma, and I have done my graduation in BTech in mechanical engineering.
Okay.
So I'm basically from Maharashtra.
Okay.
And from the past few years, I'm working in reputed MNC companies in a
Okay.
like as a profile of SAP SD consultant.
Oh, that's great. For quick introduction, what is your, by the way, what is your highest qualification?
Yeah, I have done BTech in mechanical engineering.
Okay, mechanical engineering. How, what made you to get into SAP SD career actually?
Yeah, so after college, it is very difficult to like which stream we have to choose for the job. But some of my friends are already working in SAP.
Okay, that's great.
So like yeah, by the like their guidance, I decided to start my SAP journey. So my friends suggested me like to go for SAP.
It's good that you came to SAP. I'm really happy to have a friend in SAP SD as a functional. Why? Because if someone misguided you, like early of the career, it do happens. You have chosen your career so cleverly. Because sometimes what happens, people will waste certain years of their career, and after that, they will try to deceived by some people and all. But good that you came with. Good motivation, really. I good to have friend like you, so thank you. And I will ask a few more questions, and this is very important questions for YouTube viewers and my students. Actually, I would like to tell from you, how many hours you're actually practicing, and how many months you took to choose your first job actually.
Yeah, let me tell you in very descriptive way.
Yeah, please.
So my routine is a little different from others. So I used to practice 11 to 12 hours
Okay.
every day. So
Okay.
after watching video, my routine is like I used to practice that particular session or particular topic I used to practice, and it
Okay.
goes to like near about to 11 to 12 hours every day.
Okay,
And I make
great.
I make yeah I make sure that on the like before starting everything on the next day, I will revise everything first, and then
Okay.
I will start the new topic. So here, if you ask me what is the key for the success here, so
Okay.
revision is the key. Like
Okay.
human brain have some limitation. So
Yeah,
if
very good.
anyone reads anything today, so after 3 4 days he forgot the thing, and after 10 days everything is vanished. So you have to read that thing from the start. And many people got demotivated due to this thing in also like they took some videos or they joined some coaching.
Okay.
Like watching videos gives you a lot of pleasure, but
Yeah,
they
yeah.
don't do the practice. And when you got a certain amount of bunch of videos or like topics to practice, so you cannot do that practice in a one time, so you will get demotivated, and some people get out track from this. They thought SAP is very difficult.
Yes,
So for SAP SD is a very vast module, so you have to be on
really
track.
true.
So revision is a key for the success. So if you revise, then I make you sure that you will not lose anything, and everything will be on the track.
See, your success formula, what you adapted, that was my success formula. And again, whatever the weakness you told, it happened to me because I used to gather a lot of materials. That was the time we don't have YouTube much. Okay. If you were back 10 to 11 years ago, it is just started YouTube, but we don't have any idea. I just used to gather a lot of materials and I'm so excited to keeping in my folders actually. And once I realized, you know, repetition and practice is so important. I have run so many cycles. So end-to-end cycles, how many you run, Ritesh, actually,
So if you
for
ask
OTC?
me,
Yeah.
like it, yeah, it will sound little different, but I used to run 40 to 50 O2C cycles every day.
Oh,
I used
great.
to create 10 to 15 customer, 10 to 15 material.
Okay.
So my routine is, I will tell you, I will tell something technical here. So who will start the journey, they will get understood. So my formula is like every
Okay.
Saturday, Sunday, I will make a new enterprise structure. I may make it workable. On the same structure, I made all document types, all item categories. I manage copying controls, and I make all configurations on the same structure. And for the next 1 week, I use that structure only for the all O2C process, all the
Great.
flows. And again, for the next week, I create the new enterprise structure. So for the configuration and enterprise structure, I do the revision weekly once by practicing. And for the all scenarios like end user processes, I do practice every day. So that is up to on you. You can practice that anything. But in the initial phase for the configuration also, you can do practice twice or thrice in a week. But later, you can do that configuration practice weekly once. And O2C flows, you have to practice every day.
Okay.
No exception, like no excuse for that.
It's really good to hear from you. I'll just ask few questions. It is actually helpful to, others actually on this context. So like,
Yes.
so once you started this journey, once you finished your practice, like, how many months it took to get your first job actually,
So it took
or
me
a
near
year?
about yes, it took me near about 4 to 5 months, or you can
Oh,
consider
great.
6 months to get the all concepts in the SD.
Okay.
After that, it takes next 3 4 months to get me my first job, because I was very new at that time. So in every interview, I am learning new things, like in which field I am weak. So my routine is that after every interview, I note down all the points, I see my weaknesses, and I work on that, and I will be ready for that things in the next interview.
Oh, you guys note down like Pratik what he has done. See, interview to interview. That's what I also told in one of my few of my videos. Like, for example, you attend a certain interview, they ask some complicated questions on batch determination or intercompany sales. There you cannot able to answer, no problem. Come back to your home and rework and revise multiple times, and you do a practice till sync to your brain or subconscious mind, whatever you call, and be confident to express this one. This is the best thing every consultant, every job aspirant should do from interview to interview. The same thing Pratik did. Every job aspirant must follow this thing. Thanks, Pratik, noting down this one. This is very, very small things are very, very important in our job aspirants journey actually. Whatever the points he noted, each and every small thing, whatever it is coming out from Pratik experience, it is very, very useful. So currently, how many years of experience you have, Pratik?
I have 4 plus years of experience currently.
It's great. Okay, currently which company you are working now?
Yeah, currently I am working in Infosys.
Oh, that's great. Okay, so you love your projects, right? Okay. So project to project, you are
Yes.
learning, right? Is it
Yeah,
different
project
or
to
same
project.
actually?
No. Every project is different, and every project adds some value to your knowledge.
Okay.
Even if nature of project is same, like suppose support projects is there, but learning every time happens, and you will get new experience every time.
Okay. So like, what is your career aspiration? So since you already settled down last 4 to 5 years in the job for SD, so how you are looking further in your career? What kind of projects you are looking and what kind of technologies you wanted to learn?
Yeah, so going forward, I want to be a lead in development. Like I want to go to the project architect level.
Yeah, that's
So
great.
my functional knowledge is very strong.
Okay.
So going forward, I want to be a functional architect, and looking forward to work in the development projects.
Okay, then you are diversified. Then, if you wanted to become an architect, you should know, you must know the integrations well, right? And what are all the new modules
Yes,
you would like to learn?
exactly.
Yeah.
So if you are having one no like command on one module, so it automatically happens when you're starting inside a project, you will get automatically hold on the all integrations. Like if you ask me, like with SD, there is integration of PP, EWM, and lot of models of transportation management. So these
Okay,
4 or 5 models are there. So with whom there is integration of SD and that modules.
that's
So
great.
going forward, you can learn that models by giving your some time after job, or in like while working also you got into such scenarios where you will get that knowledge of the integrations. So once you are
Okay,
through in one module, you can easily reach to other module. If you are taking 6 months or 7 months to learn this one model, then it will take just 1 month to learn the new model. So that is not a big deal there.
okay. Thanks, Pratik. And let me uh, choose to my viewers. This is my YouTube channel. Currently, I'm holding 600 plus value content. I am also real-time consultant, more than 10 plus years of experience. Okay, you can count my years and my projects. I handle almost 9 to 10 projects, including implementation, support, and rollout projects. If you look at here, this is my Udemy profile. So currently, I am holding 4,000 plus students. All these are the different courses available. So, by the way, Pratik, which course you have chosen? From Udemy?
I have, yeah, I have chosen this SAP SD sales and distribution in plain English.
Okay.
After that, my favorite course is a pricing,
You
because
love this course? Pricing?
yeah, this course is very much detailed.
Okay.
So after, yeah, so I like this course is very much required for the newcomers, because this is in very detailed way, and pricing is a heart of the enterprise structure. So this is one of the most important configuration,
This
and
is this is
no
my
one.
favorite topic actually. That's why I have separated this one. So with that motivation, I'm holding actually 1,000 plus students for this course. Even this is corporate. I have a real time consultants as a students. By the way, nowadays for this
Yeah,
course,
yeah,
with that inspiration, I have done this course actually. So this is at another level to learn your standard in a better way on S4 HANA screens actually.
yeah, I have taken your 6 to 7 different courses.
Okay. So you
Yeah, so my,
suggest, right, my courses to the
yeah,
viewers.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank
yes,
you.
sure.
Anyhow, that's a great thing. Listening from you. So, and I will ask you a few more questions. How do you think, someone is, finding shortcuts like backdoor jobs and taking assistance from real-time consultants, aram se sleeping on their couch and throwing money for the job. In additionally from the job also they are throwing money. They're buying real time consultants for assistance. How bad it is? Could you explain, for new aspirants?
Yeah. So this is just good for hearing, but if you trust me, nothing is bad than this. Because see, like I don't see such a consultant in my whole SAP journey who have like done came from this background job, and even someone come from the background door, so they will not succeed if they are paying for the doing their work. Then how can they like grow in their career? So you have to learning is a continuous process. So with your job you have to learn. And suppose small thing you are doing it, like you are paying and you are taking that work get done from other consultant, then it will not work for more years or more months. So you will got
Correct.
caught and you will hit very badly. So you cannot get up from that position. Like that is very bad situation in life. So I suggest a new aspirant, please. I request them, please don't believe in such a things, bad backdoor jobs, backdoor
Not only
entries,
SAP, anything,
anything,
any
because
software.
they
Yeah.
there are lot of scandals are present. They are trying to catch such students who don't know anything about this thing, and they show such amount of things and they try to catch you. In some cases they snatch your money, like they will ask you for some money, and they will block your mobile number, and all
Continuously
this thing
bribing.
happens.
Sometimes
Yes, yes,
continuously they
yes.
will bribe the channel which you told. It's very bad. Some people, off their mobiles, switch off their mobiles. And I'm telling you here one more point. Don't blindly believe even real-time consultants also. Maybe like, the guy who joined like, 5 years or 6 years, of course, if he have that intellectual within a year, he can able to perform and give you the knowledge, that is the fine. But some jokers will be there, they joined on reference, or else maybe their timing, or else their luck, and on top of it, if you join with them, they won't give you the good teaching, and they don't transfer any real-time skills because they don't have experience, they are very new to that actually. So try to
And
choose your consultant. So you give some suggestions, Pratik, on this.
yeah, and even suppose something happened and suppose someone able to got joined by this way, so they will not sustain for more time, because if you are joining like for 3 year 4 year experience as a in company, so they will ask you work from you. And nowadays situation is very bad, like everything is low economy. So
Correct.
European market is very badly hampered, so very
Correct.
less projects are there, layoff is going on. So
Yeah, true.
no one will entertain this kind of thing in the industry. They will throw you out in the weeks,
Correct.
because
Correct.
they are paying you for the work, and if you are not delivering that work, then for sure they will throw you. Even this happens with real time consultant also, who is having real experience, who work. If they like if they are not able to perform according to their package, so company have to throw them out. This is company's policy. They have to, every companies work for the profit.
Correct. Actually, what I wanted to suggest actually, on a recession or tough times, if you don't get an opportunity as a consultant, start it as an end user. Certain big companies, they're giving like, huge salaries almost equal to consultant at starting actually, like 10 lakhs, 7 to 10 lakhs as an end user, or else they can able to choose alternative career as like, SAP testing. Actually, we're doing functional testing, FUT only, right? We're always on the Excel sheets. These people don't know. Very less times we're on the configuration. Most of the times in different phases we're in testing on quality, and unit testing also once you do the configuration. So people think that testing is a small job. Actually, quality assurance is the big impact. Being a functional consultant early of the career, if you don't get an opportunity as a consultant, they can able to move for SAP testing also. What is your view on this, Pratik, actually?
Yeah, so many big companies are now converting their ERP into SAP, and you trust me, so their business is so big, so they have separate project for SAP testing. So in testing also you can learn lot of things. You are executing the flows, you are making the use cases. So your all end user knowledge will get like enhanced, and parallelly you can see the configuration also what is there in the system. So even if you are getting testing job in the starts, like it is really good for your career, so you will get a time to enhance yourself.
Yes, Pratika, I would like to add one point here. So many guys actually joined as end users 4 to 5 years and running like, OTC means they're, printing a lot of billing documents and, orders creation and the delivery documents creation. After getting that, fire within them, they're actually, adopting the SAP. They are easily cracking the job just like that. Okay. If you don't get huge salary, start somewhere, like end user. I have seen in one YouTube interview, like some other counterpart, I don't know that channel actually. So one end user got a package of 17 to 19 lakhs in between, actually, the figure, actually. Exact figure, I don't know. So imagine consultants also getting starting from 6.5 to 10 lakhs in between nowadays, the market. Imagine one end user. That means I don't say that, you directly go and try end user job. You take a time. If you get an opportunity in your circle, someone is referring you. If you don't open, nothing will happen. Not only for consulting job, nothing will happen for any reference, any end user job, anything. You pick up some part times and don't leave your SAP SD or S4 HANA passion. You just continuously do the practice. The day when it arrives, your job is with you, a beautiful smile on your face as a consultant. Am I said correct, Pratik?
Yeah, exactly. So like nowadays, every ERPs are like there are two, three ERP competitors in the world.
Correct,
But as we are seeing, everyone is moving on the SAP S4 HANA.
correct,
So there are a lot of opportunity in the market as a development as well as a support and testing project.
correct. True.
So you just have to be on the track, do the practice, and give the interview, and parallelly you will get a good opportunity. So don't lose the hope.
Okay. And one more thing, like when you do institutional training, like how much you paid?
Yeah,
Like
early in my days, I
that
paid
is 5 years ago, right? So
like
like on those
yes,
days.
yes, yes. So it is like 25 to 30,000.
Okay,
But
that's good.
I will tell you, it is just like a scrap. So
Okay,
not much knowledge received there.
okay,
So yeah, yeah. So I wasted I can say I wasted my money there
okay.
because yeah, not much learning happened there. So after that, I learned from the YouTube and Udemy channels. So I have followed your courses. I got my concept clear there.
How would you
So
rate my
this thing happened.
courses?
Yeah, yeah. So by like searching on Udemy, I came to your one course that is pricing only,
Okay,
because no one teach pricing in that deep. So 1 hour lecture or 2 hour lecture, they end up all pricing. So when
okay.
I saw that pricing lecture, actually I'm pretty impressed with your teaching style.
Thank you so much.
So yeah, yeah. Parallelly, even I started watching for the concept which I know. So I got to know many point in that concept also, which I don't know. So one by one, I have watched your near about 6 to 7 courses.
Okay.
So that are really helpful. So that are open different like areas in that particular topic.
Thank you so much. Like Pratik, we're almost closing. Thanks for joining with us. My last question, it is very, very important to you and me, as well as YouTube viewers and other job aspirants. What is your valuable suggestions? Like, someone is like, taking more time. I know that, certain times SAP takes 4 years. I have seen the consultants. Those days, my days, people have so much of patience to do practice and get the job. Like some people take 2 years. Even I took 1 year. You are so faster. Within 5 months, you got it. That is great to hear you in this generation. So that's a deal. A lot of frustration. A lot of times, I wanted to leave this one. I don't want to go with that. What is your suggestions for new aspirants?
Yeah,
Last,
my
yeah,
suggestion to new aspirants is that like if you are seriously practicing and if you are seriously studying, then that opportunity is particularly for you only. But if you are not getting like job in 5 months, 6 months, so don't get discouraged. Like see what is the problem in your learning. If you are missing something, note down that thing, note down your weaknesses, start working on that thing. And I request you parallelly with the SAP work on some Excel also, because when you like it goes into the company, you have to work on Excel things, you have to work on PowerPoint things, you have to present a PPT.
great,
So I request to gain a knowledge of MS Word as well as the Microsoft Excel, which is very much required. So you can do that in single-handedly. So that is a key for key of success, if you ask me. And one thing, don't lose your hope. Keep on practicing, and practice at that, like till that point, the family members will tell you that, are you mad? Why are you practicing for these many hours?
okay,
So Yeah, my family members are literally saying me, why you are practicing till 2 p.m., 2 a.m. in the night, 3
That
a.m. in the
is
night.
like, never living
So
attitude for your success, actually.
yes, yes. So I request every aspirant, like, do the hard work. And one more thing, if you are like learning from any platform, so after watching video, first practice it, then revise it. Suppose on if one day you are not able to do the revision, then don't watch the new video or don't attend a new session. First revise everything and then only go for the next session.
That's good.
Because I like that is the main disadvantage of online things. People got the whole happiness in watching the video, and
Correct.
they thinks that I will practice in everything in one go, but that doesn't happen and people lose the confidence there. So key for the success is, after watching any session, any video, first practice it, take out some notes, and then only move forward. Why you want to take out the note? Because that notes only you will revise on the next day. You are not going to watch that video every day, so you have something written on the paper what you can revise. And the second way of revising is that practice. You can run the cycles or configuration, you can do the configuration.
You tell me this thing, like, I have done based on my experience, because I took a lot of pain in my first job, because how to write a functional spec and as well as idocs, actually. How actually important it is in real time, you tell them, being a consultant, actually. They can listen.
Yeah. So like as a entering in company, you don't like if you have the functional specification knowledge. So when
Yeah.
such an opportunity comes to write a functional specification for a particular thing, you can grab that opportunity. If you show that, like if you show that courage and that thing in yourself, that yeah, you can do it, then for sure you will get that opportunity. Because in small companies, even 1 or 2 year experienced consultant are involved into the development job, so they will get their chance to write the functional specification. And even idocs are very important, like for data transfer, like SAP to SAP and SAP to non
Yeah,
SAP
true.
system, it is used. So if you have that kind of knowledge in the start only, so this will separate out you from the other candidate in the interview. If you talk about idoc and this functional specification, so
Business
you will
processes
get,
also. Yeah.
yeah, business processes also, so you will get selected single-handedly. So this will make you out separate from the other candidates, because freshers don't know these things. When only you work in real time thing, then only you can understand this thing. But in like as a fresher only, if you talk about this thing, so interviewer can make it impressed by like this thing, and they can select you.
Yeah. Thanks, Pratik. I believe that if there is a will, there is a way. That's why we found jobs, and we're helping others not to take more time like us. And like, if they have the formula of, practicing and adapting certain things, correcting themselves interview to interview, and their success is their own hands, instead of believing and wrong ways to choose, like, backdoor jobs and depending on other nonsense consultants. Okay. So thanks, Pratik.
Yes.
Thanks for joining with me. Probably, like, I will take some time. Uh, Hi guys, like, Pratik has shared his knowledge. It's really useful to you, and keep watching this, and probably, like, we'll plan for one mock interview in future. That is on stake, and it will take some time, because it is hard to find him. He is very busy in his project, because certain projects are so challenging. Don't think that they're paying 50K or 70K or 1 lakh. It is just like that, because you have that kind of, brainstorming and, mental pressure you will have in this job. And I'm not saying that it is so easy as well as it is so difficult. You have to pull that power to practice at your, you know before starting your career only, so that, you can able to continue the same energy levels at the time of your doing job. That's all for today. Thank you so much, Pratik. I wish you all the best for your future
Yeah.
career. We'll catch up one more time. Thanks for your
Yeah.
suggestions. Have a
Yeah,
great
thank
day.
you, Jagdish, for thank you, Jagdish, for inviting me.
Yeah, thanks for your
Have a
insights. Have a
great day.
great day.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye.